just can't stop saying how beautiful this place is. It's insane.
We got to Catba yesterday. Today we're just gonna go and explore the national park a bit. Catba, there's like a town in the south, but then the centre of the island is like a massive national park, so looking forward to the drive.
And the roads are really good.
Yeah.
Like proper roads.
And there's a couple of caves that you can go and see.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check them out.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're here at Trang. The drive here was nice. I had a little go on the scooter, it was fun. That was the first time ever riding a scooter. The ride was fine, wasn't it? The roads were really good.
Insane views.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's like the Highland Pass, but no one's doing it.
I know. So we've parked up, not sure if there's a fee yet, but we're gonna have a look inside. It's funny because we did a tour in Buxton back home.
Pools Cavern.
And they taught us all about how the rocks form like this and stalagmites, stalactites, and honestly we can't remember which one is which. It's really interesting, but I wish I could remember.
Yeah, this cost a fraction of what Pools Cavern cost, and this is way more impressive. There's a sign saying entrance here, which is confusing because we've been in here for like 10 minutes. Yeah, we're properly inside now, and you do have to crawl in some parts almost.
Wow, this is amazing. This is huge. Just crawled through a narrow passage to get to this ginormous opening. And there's still like liquid dripping off the ceiling.
I thought I felt something drip on me before.
I don't know, like, if locals still use this cave for anything, or maybe you can like stay down here for the night, but there's like areas where it looks like there's been fires lit.
It's quite long as well.
Oh my gosh, the lens is like steamed up.
Definitely didn't expect it to be this long.
No.
You're walking through here for quite a while.
You can find bats, spiders, crabs, ghosts. Ow. Just hit me head.
It's just never ending. This is definitely worth doing. You'd probably spend about 20-25 minutes just walking through the cave, and it is really interesting. Catba has got a lot of really interesting history. It's been invaded multiple times by the Japanese, the French. It was an important site of the Vietnam War as well. The hospital cave where we're headed now was a hiding place for the locals of Catba during the Vietnam War. They built a bomb-proof shelter, which was the cave. And there was like a small hospital in there to treat the wounded.
Not only was it like used to treat soldiers, it was also used to provide like a bit of respite for soldiers as well. And I think it was just generally a safe house. It's definitely worth coming to see when you come to the island, because it is a very important part of Catba's history.
Everywhere you go in Vietnam there's history about the war. It's crazy.
We're headed to the hospital cave now. It's about 4:20 and it closes at 5, so we've got about half an hour to see everything in there. Just as we've got to Hospital Cave, the clouds are clearing and it's just like, I can't get over how pretty this island is. Look at these like rusty old doors. that scared me. One of those freaking mannequins.
Love the fake plastic AK-47, amazing.
So it looks like every room is labelled. Medicine room, kitchen room, weapon room. They're really efficient with the space that they had.
It's really creepy because there's not that many people here. It doesn't feel like a hospital, it feels like more like a prison when you're walking down the corridor.
I think after everything that these men will have been through, coming here, whether you're injured or you just need a rest, would be quite peaceful, just because it's underground, the walls are so thick, you feel a million miles away from people and civilization, so it's probably the best place for a hospital.
I can't believe that 50 years ago this would have been full of people getting treated. Nurses walking around. It's so quiet, like it never happened. But
okay, so it looks like you can go up to a second level, but the staircase is in complete darkness and it's so creepy. I've got my torch on. I don't like this. Do you think it's already closed?
both of us go up.
Oh.
Just shine the light in, see what's in there.
This is literally how every horror movie starts. What?
I just hear noises. I don't know if there's like bats up there or...
The scariest part about this now is that this place closes in like 8 minutes. There's no one else here. Look.
Oh, we're never gonna know what was on that second floor, but it was pitch black. Even when I shone the torch in, there wasn't much light. I wasn't about to go up and find out what was up there.
Anyway, that was super interesting. I really enjoyed it. I just didn't really like the end bit where Jamie kept trying to convince me to look in dark rooms. Also, even though we kept saying before, like, oh, it's got creepy vibes, it's because there was no one else in there, no other tourists. We had about 8 minutes till it was closing, and I just kept having visions of being stuck in that freaking cave with all those mannequins. Definitely worth going. It's cheap enough to go and explore and come back if you don't find everything in that one go.
Where is he going?
Like, that only leads to the cave. Anyway, we found a nice little viewpoint, so we're going to try our best to make it there for sunset. As you can see, the sun is already setting, so let's go. We just can't stop saying how beautiful this place is. It's insane. Where there's a school run, there's a traffic jam.
Google did say this was a secret sunset spot, but I didn't think it was going to be this secret. And we don't even know if we're going the right way.
Yeah, it could be someone's house.
It's just some random stairs that were hidden in the bushes. Ridiculous.
This is insane.
It's like more rewarding because we had to climb to get up here.
Yeah.
And there's no one else here.
No. Just this guy. So yeah, this is like a sunset, like a secret sunset spot, but you really do have to climb up some random hillside, and then there's like a bunch of sketchy looking steps and buildings. Oh my god, I just can't stop looking at that.
No words for it.
No words. We're gonna head down now before the mountain gets too dark because, I mean, that's our route back. Did you go fine?
Yeah.
Right, well, that bowl of phone nearly took me out. But I'm here and I'm alive to tell the story. So yeah, we've had breakfast. I think we're gonna go back to the hotel now and get another bike for the day.
One of the first things we need to do is head to a tour office and book onto Halong Bay, Lanha Bay tour tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. All right, we're all booked on to the tour for tomorrow.
It's one of the things we're most looking forward to about Catba is seeing Halong Bay and Lanha Bay. Really excited.
Can't wait.
But first we've got a day of exploring today, so
Yeah.
what are we doing?
So we're going up to the peak.
I think it's like a 1 hour hike up to the top of the peak and then you just get some nice views of, like 360 views of Catba. Catba is just absolutely ridiculous.
Literally, look what's behind you, like, it's insane.
We're now inside Catba National Park. We had to pay 80,000 each for a ticket to get in and 10,000 for parking. We didn't realise it's the same ticket that we bought yesterday when we went to Trang Cave. It's just a ticket for the national park. You buy one ticket, it gives you access for both of those activities, but only on one day.
If you're planning a trip to Catba, this is your warning. Just buy the one ticket and group the two activities in one day.
We haven't even started the hike yet and Hannah's talking about the nap we're going to have when we get in. Like travelling with an 80-year-old. We've got a bit of scaling to do.
How you feeling?
Alright. It feels very autumnal. Doesn't feel like we're in Southeast Asia.
By the way, we're the only ones here again. I don't know where everyone is.
The signage is really good here. The sign's every like 50 metres just to remind you that you're still going the right way. Other than one or two steep, short inclines, this has been a fairly nice walk.
Yeah.
.50 metres, we're close now. Oh my God.
This really reminds me of the chocolate hills in Bohol. They're both amazing in their own right. You could literally just spend hours up here. It's amazing.
Okay, it's 3:20 now, so we're gonna descend and go and check out the coast.
Yeah, definitely recommend this.
Short, intense hike, totally worth it. Took us about 45 minutes probably.
Yeah.
And we had no energy.
No.
I don't know how it only takes 2 minutes, but it takes like 2 minutes.
But this way, yeah?
Maybe 5. You just follow the road. It goes like up so quickly. You're on the top and you see everything. Now is nobody there. So
nice.
Peaceful, quiet, beautiful.
Okay, this way is significantly like more difficult. These boulders are massive. Full on scrambling. You alright back there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Clearly doing better than me. So yeah, it's stunning because now we've got a view behind the mountain. But There's nowhere to really stand. Like this is quite, I would say this is quite dangerous. I don't know, if you go under, if you just look at how I'm standing, like this is the point. And if you fall, you act like... He made it out like it was like super unobstructed, but you've got these guys, and then like this is your footing, and that's certain death. And also, like this is blocking the view from over there.
When you get to the orange little hut viewpoint, just finish there, just enjoy that for a bit, and then make your way down. This really isn't worth it.
Alright, we've just got back to the bike. It only took us about half an hour to get down. Now we're just gonna take a ride around the coast, and then I think we're gonna end up at a nice little sunset spot, whether it's a viewpoint or a beach, not too sure. This looks like a place where you'd think people would flock to for sunset. Like the sun's literally setting opposite, but no one's here. It just seems to be the recurring theme for this trip. No one's here. Had a really good day so far. So we went kayaking around the islands, which was so fun, kind of exhausting though. And then we had some lunch, which was fish, vegetables, spring rolls, again, so nice. And now we've just been let off the boat to do some jumping into the water and diving.
And I jumped. Show them the jump. It probably doesn't look that high, but when you're about to jump off, it looks high.
Got to swim over to the small island over there, which was well cool. So the boat's just dropped us off at this small fishing farm or fishing village, and literally every single section is just full of a different kind of fish. You can see one there. So this is what we get to walk on the whole way around. I'm not feeling as brave, but I feel like you're doing a lot better than me with the balancing thing.
I am not.
This...
I've nearly fell numerous times.
And if you fell in there, you are fish food. "45 minutes up and 10 minutes down."
No, 45 up, half an hour down.
Oh, I was gonna say, what did we do? Kick you off the top? Not everyone on that bus looking at me.
Who's Oliver? Careful, them stairs are a bit dodgy.
You're a bit dodgy.
Oh my god. There's a condom.
Not again.